Aubrey should probably watch the timer and tell us when the person holds up the sign because Grace and I can't see him. And then I think that we should go in a circle and start with Aubrey.
Basically, start out.
So, from my viewpoint, I would say I'm con regulate.
I believe that regulation is necessary in this situation.
I think that the opinion about Zuckerberg's view, my opinion towards Zuckerberg's view, I think that is right for him to say it.
I think that Zuckerberg is wrong because this was a mass genocidal event, and people shouldn't be able to post things, especially if they're offensive to other people.
I agree with Aubrey and Ma'am because I also think that it's fine that they're letting people post these things because it allows them to, because in America, freedom is important, right? And it's a defining characteristic of America. And it would be taking away that characteristic if it's being regulated.
I have to disagree on your point because if you think about it, even though he admitted that he would take away anything that would cause violence, so this would cause violence. It was an agreement on mass genocide.
I see your point, but I think that people could still see the other side because there would be people commenting and replying, and if they do that, then people could see the replies and comments and be influenced by those.
Yeah, I agree with Jennifer, and as shown on the screen that actually Facebook is defending its users' freedom, and freedom is actually very important, and everyone should actually enjoy the freedom of speech.
Well, I agree with you that freedom is very important, yes, but I think that people should also have the freedom to have a platform on which that they can not have to deal with these sort of toxic views.
But I agree with Jennifer. The post never broke any rules, and people have the right to know history and see what has happened. Shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I agree with what Aubrey just said because it also allows people to see other views instead of just this one opinion that everyone thinks would be defined as right. So even though some of these things could be violent, as you said, it could still be, people could still decide that for themselves, and they could see other opinions as well.
The thing to note here is that it's regulation, not exactly banning it. We're regulating it so that people will, they'll still be able to talk their opinion, but not the ones that will have violent outbreaks.
I think that it is never possible to satisfy everyone since everyone got their own opinion towards different things. That actually everyone has the right to speak and speak about their opinion, and maybe just Facebook is just a way for them to talk about their views towards something.
Right, but I think that some of these opinions should not be permitted on Facebook, especially because I should think that a company as big as Facebook has a responsibility to help its users and to protect them from harmful movements such as anti-Semitism.
However, I think that the company also has to protect people's rights and let people speak their opinion. And yeah.
As Zuckerberg claimed, he would regulate, not regulate, he would control the spread of information. So that means you can go to the pictures or the post yourself, but it's not gonna spread anywhere. But you people choose to go to the post.
Yeah, I agree with what you just said, because that way, if people really do want to speak their opinion, they can also influence the people on the other side. So they can go to those posts and say what they think about the massacres. And they can just, that way it can also influence those people as well.
Right, but in Zuckerberg's first statement to the press, he said that he would mitigate. Now, we have no idea how much mitigation this may mean. Also, it does not mean that persons susceptible to influence would still be unable to see it. For example, many impressionable young people who might use Facebook would be able to see it despite his promises of mitigation.
I agree with him. Even though you can say that you can regulate something, regulation is still the best idea because once the damage is done, you really can't take it back. Earlier you said that people could comment against it, but once they've already heard and saw what they already saw, they can't really take it back and not think about it anymore.
However, the people that see the comments, they would see the post, but they would also see the comments. And there's often a lot more comments about, there would probably be a lot more comments about the massacre, like against the people posting these violent thoughts about the massacre. So I think that it's fine if it's not regulated. And if it is, it could just be as Zuckerberg said the first time.
Actually, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that point. You said that the comments would usually be against these massacres. Well, actually, in many of these Facebook posts that are about such hot button topics as these, there tends to be a sort of echo chamber where many of the comments repeat one idea or the other. So many viewers, if they are not discerning and they haven't had a lot of life experience, will be greatly influenced by these sort of echo chambers.
I have to agree with him because, like you said, even if someone's going to go with those comments or against it, there's always going to be someone repeating the same opinion. And they're going to be affected, especially since it was such a huge event on mass genocide. Just that people should have freedom, but then again, you don't want any violent outbreaks of big cause from this year.
But then are you saying that America's values should be just taken away from Facebook? Also, I think that we should let Aubrey and
So what you said about how young people go and look at the post and that affects them. Well, that they choose to go to the post. People choose to look at the post. So that's, well, as long as people don't choose to go to the post, they'll be fine. It's their
Well, yes, but a child choosing to go to the post would still harm them. For example, my little brother could choose to trip and fall down 3 flights of stairs. That doesn't mean that it's better than him accidentally falling down 3 flights of stairs. Even if they, as you say, choose to go there, there is still a significant level of harm.
As Aubrey just said, like, actually, there are many comments, maybe, except the post, there are comments with different views that actually maybe some, like, teens or maybe younger people, when they visit the post, they can see different views towards an issue, and they can learn more from it.
I also, so I also think that, like, along with what we've been saying, I think that this also lets people to be more educated about, like, what other people think, and this way they can actually have discussions about it, and, like, just see what, other people think and know more about, like, other viewpoints.
Yes, we're saying we're regulating it, so yes, you can still have posts that is just opinionated, like you're just having viewpoints and ones that won't have violent outbreaks, but the ones we're talking about regulating are the ones that will have outbreaks and actually have negative causes. So basically, I'm agreeing with you that some posts should still stay there, but we're talking about regulation, not complete outright banishment of anything on this subject.
Also, Aubrey, how had they shown
Time.
I think they just call it a 3-minute placard about 30 seconds.
So I think that we should start thinking of the final decision now.
So,
I stay with my decision that it should be regulated, since many people could actually be harmed by this, either mentally or physically, in case a violent outbreak does come out. We're not saying that your opinion should be completely banned. We're saying that the ones that could cause other people to get influenced and killed and injured, or just mentally think of themselves as less than other people should be banned.
Yeah, I also see your opinion now, and but I still think that people should be allowed to post these. So if a violent outbreak does come from this, then it should be taken down. I think that would be a good solution.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So you're agreeing to my point that we should regulate it.
Yes.
yeah, I think that regulation in the sense that it should be removed from the site is necessary in cases such as these. And you say that they may have their freedoms taken away. Well, they are still free to go someplace else where their views are more welcome, perhaps.
I believe it should not be regulated because the Nazi massacre is part of history. So deleting it, well, it's part of history. If people know it, they have the right to express their opinions on how it works, what it is.
So is our final decision that we should go? Sorry.
Actually, I think that something violent is
好的，时间到，请选手有序退场，请国际翻译组志愿者向评委进行5分钟讨论情况阐述，请评委以此进行打分。